Hey guys, how are you? This is health and fitness coach David Destin for the FitAbsNetwork.com and LifeCoachLabs.com as well. I wanted to shoot this quick video for you guys because all the followers that I'm going to have on this channel is going to be a daily thing. So I want to give you some good quality content besides, drinking iced coffee as a way to alleviate cravings. This video is about this right here, which I ate a couple bites already of it. This is the one simple, surprisingly simple snack that will help you lose weight. And what is it? Well, if you can't see inside of it, there's peanut butter in there. So if you buy, or when you buy, peanut butter or almond butter is preferred, but you can find good natural peanut butters as well. They might have about like this peanut butter. It's a natural peanut butter. I think Jif makes it, I believe. And the numbers on that, on the peanut butter label, is, let's see, 8 carbs, 3 sugar, 8 carbs, 2 fiber, 3 sugar, 7 protein. So that's 8237. Those are the 4 numbers you always go by when you look at a label. So it's total carbs, then total fiber, total sugar, and your protein. So at 8237, yeah, it's a little more carbs than I want to, but with 2 grams of sugar, it's not bad per 2 tablespoons or a serving. So when you have a natural peanut butter like that, or organic, peanut butter, or even the almond butter, and just look at the label, make sure it's low in sugar, higher in protein, it has some fiber in it, which is good. Okay, so when you couple with that, you can do 1 or 2 servings and just lay it over the tortilla slice, the tortilla wrap, whatever you want to call it. It's a tortilla by Olay. It's a spinach tortilla, but it has a ton of fiber, and it's got 11 grams of fiber. It's also got some protein in it. So when I have those together, it's a good amount of fiber and protein for a small snack like this. It's 4 o'clock right now. This is the second thing I've eaten today. The first thing I ate was, in my other video, I had the Fiber One cereal with Cheerios and flaxseed. Okay. So anyway, this is the one snack that will help you lose weight because it's loaded with fiber and protein above most things that you're going to eat during the day, apart from drinking like a protein shake, or having maybe a piece of chicken, turkey, or tuna fish, shrimp, those are foods that will fill your stomach more and cause you to gain a little more weight than you want, as opposed to just having something really small like that. But either way, obviously they're both good. But this is a great snack. I wanted to shoot this quick video for you guys because knowing what you're eating and how you're eating, so you're having small portions, is always a big key. You're eating slowly, and you're having good natural whole foods as much as possible. Yeah, I do have processed foods here and there, and these are 2 of them that I have. Besides the cereal, the Fiber One cereal, and the almond milk, which is of course a processed food, right? So it's made. It's not a fruit or a vegetable that's grown from the ground or anything. So anything you buy in the store like that, in a container or a bag or whatever, is a processed food. Like the yogurt, Oikos Triple Zero, Greek yogurt is another processed food that I have. But anyway, this processed food combination of the Olay spinach wrap tortilla, and the natural or organic peanut butter or almond butter, you can find some really good ones out there. I happen to put 2 servings of peanut butter in this. It's a decent size wrap. It's pretty good size, and this was out to about here. So I put about 1.5 to 2 servings of peanut butter or almond butter, whatever I happen to have. And of course that, yeah, it increases the carbs, but as long as it's low in sugar, you're pretty safe. You're okay. The boost of fiber and protein in that alone is great, but you also want to eat slowly too. Don't just chow it down within, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Take a bite here and there, let it last. Even something that small, you want to give your stomach time to start the digestion process. So that way your stomach doesn't expand. Even in something like that, if you eat that in a quick 2 minutes, right, you're filling your stomach and your stomach isn't really processing the digestion yet, right? Because you keep feeding it. It takes time, obviously, for your digestive system and everything to work. It's just like as if you sat there with a bag of popcorn or a bag of chips or something, even a meal, even if you're making a meal, like I do sometimes, a meal of like green beans and a bag of shrimp, right? I always cook. I never use the stove. The only thing I use my stove for is making scrambled eggs and omelets, right? So apart from that, I buy frozen fish. I buy frozen vegetables. I'll put them in a bowl separately. I'll defrost them, heat them up, all right, because they're already pre-cooked, and except the salmon, but I can still use the microwave on that. And then, if you're gonna have a big bowl of something, a big bowl, you're gonna have a meal of 2 or 3 or more foods together. You want to try to avoid that. So when you do something like that, when maybe you're at a family or friend's house, okay, you're having a meal, eat it slowly and put less in your dish. And then when you start feeling yourself being satisfied, right? Notice I didn't say full. When you notice yourself being satisfied of the food that you're eating, then step away from the plate and the table. Bring the plate to the counter, wrap it up, put it in the fridge. So that's what I do when I make my shrimp and like green beans or broccoli dishes. It's a decent amount of food, right? It's more than I should eat in one sitting, because I know that when I eat all of it, which I did before here and there, because I was, thought I was hungrier than normal, then I would stuff myself. I'd be full, right? And you don't want that feeling. You want the feeling of being satisfied, which is that like first moment that you feel your stomach getting full. That's when you're satisfied, okay? And that's when you should stop eating. But anyway, I just wanted to shoot this quick video for you. Peanut butter, almond butter, make sure it's natural or organic, and use the Olay Spinach Tortilla. Those are great because they're high in fiber and protein, and that packs a really great fiber protein punch snack that you can have even at work. Just bring it to work, wrap it up in a foil or saran wrap, throw it in the fridge until later, and it definitely will help you lose weight. So that's the one thing I wanted to give you, that one great, surprisingly secret snack that you probably never done, never eaten, or never had before. And of course, I always have my Dunkin' Donuts coffee here. I put unsweetened almond milk in my coffee, and I might buy this at buy it at Dunkin' Donuts like on a Sunday, but I always make separate my own coffee, and I'll just add it. I'll put it in the refrigerator, and then I'll add it little by little to that cup, and just spilled a drop there. So that's kind of what I do with the unsweetened almond milk. It's great because there's no sugar in it. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Go to fitabsnetwork.com and lifecoachlabs.com on December 1st, 2018. That's when the launch process will begin for a few of the products that I'm creating. One of them is the 1-week health reboot method, and then a few other products that'll be very affordable. They'll be maybe around $50 to $200 each, and then those will take you into the coaching program availability and the mastermind that we're going to do next year. Okay, so see you in the next video. Thanks.